Studio by guest, Canadian singer-songwriter and 4 times Grammy winner, K.D. Lang's here.
And to bring some Sunday morning comedy, we've also got stand-up actor and sometimes singer Omid Jalili.
They're here for some cooking and to take a look at next week's telly.
And they're both jet-lagged, that's what they are. This really is something for the weekend. Good morning, welcome to Something for the Weekend. Omid's just got off a plane from LA not so long ago, and Katie's just got off a plane from New York.
So they're so showbiz.
Yeah, it's a great weekend this weekend, isn't it? A great weekend of stuff.
Is it?
Yeah, we've had El Clasico, we've had the semi-finals of the FA Cup. He shot to fame via Nashville in the 1990s, duetting with Roy Orbison and Tony Bennett, and winning no less than 4 Grammy Awards for her music. Now releasing her 13th studio album. She's flown in from America to be here. Welcome to Something for the Weekend. K.D. Lang, we were just talking there about Constant Craving, and Mick Jagger stole your chorus. Is that right?
Well, yeah, basically.
Basically, and it turns out that his daughter had been playing it a lot, and it sunk in, and then he'd stolen it. That's what he reckoned happened. Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just got a phone call from my lawyer saying, would you like 25% of the Rolling Stones' new single for the publishing?
Yes, please.
Yes, sure. It's like I won the lottery.
So it wasn't you who
No, they volunteered it.
That's great, isn't it?
What's the Rolling Stones song? Sorry, Louise.
Anybody Seen My Baby?
Anybody Seen My Baby? So we haven't actually got that because we're not clear to use it, but you can look that up online or something.
Yeah.
And listen to it. Yeah.
Well, I can give you 25% clearance if you'd like.
We can have a small snippet.
Just your bit. We'll just write the song down. 13th studio album. Amazing. Wow. That's a lot of albums. This one's different, though, because you're doing it with a new band.
New band, the Siss Boom Bang.
The Siss Boom Bang. Where are they? Are they a new band or something?
They're a new band, yeah. A couple guys from my Watershed tour are with me, but essentially the rhythm section is from Nashville, and they're great. I'm totally in love with them.
Did you go out to try and put a new band together? Was that on your conscience, or it just happen?
I was working with my new partner, Joe Pisapia, who's a co-write and co-producer, and the music felt a certain way, and I said, you know, I really think it needs a band feel, so we got this band together, and the second this band walked in the studio for the day of the sessions, it was just palpable. I mean, the magic was just there, and we recorded 8 songs in 3 days, and we just all fell in love, and so the sound became so indelible to the sound of the record that I just had to call it K.D. Lang and the name of the band.
Do you just get this fire to all of a sudden want to get back out there and sing? Like, you seem to go away and come back with a vengeance.
Oh, I guess I'm like a cockroach, but no, I'm really, you know, music's what I do. It's, you know, I love to sing, and these guys really motivate me. Like, I can't wait to get going. We're playing tomorrow, and you know, doing music all week, and I miss them when I'm not there, and I can't wait to get playing again.
Well, let's have a look at the new single. This is I Confess. Oh, that's out tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's
tomorrow.
So Louise said you were away for a while. I read that you had a bit of writer's block. Is that right? You were struggling to come up with ideas?
Yeah, a few years ago I had writer's block, yeah. But
so now you're with this band. Does it all flow?
It's flowing. It's like non-stop now. Yeah.
Will you be going back on tour? Will you be doing a big sort of worldwide tour?
Yes, and I believe we're coming back to the UK at the end of May.
At the end of May?
Yeah.
And the band's all going to be there?
The absolute band is going to be there, and we're ready to go.
So what's the British audience like, then, in comparison to everywhere else?
Good.
Come on, honestly.
Good.
We're a bit rubbish, right?
Yeah, rubbish.
No, we're not. Tell me we're not rubbish.
Great.
We love our music here in the UK.
Yeah, yes, you do.
You've been coming over for many years now, backwards and forwards. Yeah, you like it over here?
I do. Very much.
I just want to quickly ask you, did you make most of the album over in Nashville? Because I'm a big Nashville fan, and I always, when we have music guests on that record there, say to Tim, it's amazing there is an atmosphere. I mean, it's such a musical place, isn't it?
Well, it is, but, you know, my relationship with Nashville was kind of weird because I was there a lot in the early 80s, and it was very, very conservative. I think the top industries are Bible publishing and real estate and banking. And so I always felt like a bit of a fish out of water in Nashville. But this time, meeting Joe, who lives in Nashville, there's this pocket of East Nashville that's like very, very alternative. And, you know, like Jack White lives there, Ben Folds, all these like really cool musicians live in East Nashville. So there's a real vibrant scene there now. And
I've also got to ask you, because I can remember your cover on Vanity Fair with Cindy Crawford, which at the time was genius. I think it was a real revelation.
At the time, not anymore.
Well, now people are much more open. They talk about things. But, you know, I remember seeing it, and it was so beautiful, amazing. I mean, you had a real time there that everyone was on you, wasn't there?
Yeah. Well, actually, Cindy and I are scheduled to be in Soho kissing later this evening.
And she's pretty cool.
How did, when you came out, obviously, to a lot of media, you know, a lot of media furore, how did people take to it back then when you did it? Especially in places like Nashville and stuff.
You know, I think Cindy took a lot of flack. I'm not really sure why, but I think at that point, I think it actually helped the momentum of my career in ingenue at the time. Cindy took a little flack for it, but, you know, I think it came off, and I think it sustained an air of art. And that, you know, I'm quite proud of that.
Okay. Singles out tomorrow. When it actually is the album out then?
The album's out tomorrow.
Oh, the album's out tomorrow, so it's all out tomorrow.
Yeah.
And when are you going to be over here touring, did you say?
End of May.
End of May.
Starts off in Birmingham, right?
I think so.
Yeah. It does. It starts off in Birmingham.
Birmingham, okay. Katie will be staying with us to cook our vegetarian dish with Louise and Simon, so there's still a chance to ask her anything you want. Go to our website, bbc.co.uk/something for Ken, or tweet us at SFTW.
And do the same thing with any questions for Omid, of course. Here's what's still to come on our slightly shorter Something for the Weekend.